I'm Ben from the Rural Wedding Group, and we're here at Cold Harbour Farm where we're having our big wedding open day. So yeah, come and have a look at what we've got. So over here we've got the family tree wedding cars. Got a really nice vintage Morris Minor which goes with the whole look of sort of a festival style vintage rustic wedding. And I'll take you into the Marquee and talk about Lunar Marquees. So one of our businesses as part of the Rural Wedding Group is Lunar Marquees, and we provide stretch tents for weddings and events across the south. So as you can see, we've got a really nice wedding set up today for about 100 people. Includes a dance floor. We've also got really nice festoon lighting, and yeah, we're laid out to essentially have 100 people wedding at our venue here. We've got some of our suppliers inside as well, so we have Amy set up here from Walton Crafts and Events, and she provides really nice things for dressing the venue and yeah, essentially just decorating it to make it look really, really lovely and rustic for the weddings. So it's a little bit chilly here today. Part of the wedding package that we have, we also have the heaters as well. So really, really lovely. They just take the edge off on a little bit of a cooler day today. Obviously, British weather, we're never really going to know whether it's going to be lovely and sunny or a bit rainy. But the great thing is, with these structures and everything that we can provide is really, really adaptable. So if say it's absolutely chucking it down with rain, we can put the sides down on the stretch tent, so your whole wedding can be enclosed, but it's still a really nice, lovely, rustic vibe inside. So let's move up a little bit. And if you look kind of down into the stretch tent, right at the end, we've got Tipple Bar Hire, which is our bar hire company, which is part of our group. We provide rustic bars and structures. So essentially, if you'd like to have sort of a rustic bar at your wedding, it doesn't have to be in a marquee. It could be at a barn venue or something like that. Then we can supply that as well. We've got a lot of expert bar staff. We come from a pub background as well, so we know sort of how to best serve drinks, and we can do cocktails. You can tailor drinks to exactly what you'd like on your day. And we also have draft services and things like that. So yeah, we're very open to making sure that your wedding day is exactly the way that you want it to be, especially from a bar perspective. And over here we've got our glamping tents. So we have another company, Rural Retreats, which is part of our group. And we provide bell tents, so it's really lovely, again, rustic accommodation for weddings. And if we see if we can get a little bit of a peek inside, they're really nicely dressed for a family of 4. So we've got proper beds in there, and they're really really cosy inside, and they keep you a lot warmer than just sort of your standard tents. Okay. As we wander down here, so we've got our catering team here. So Island Catering have come down for us today. They've got this amazing train, which is also converted into a barbecue and sort of smoking thing as well. So they can provide anything that you'd like in terms of rustic food. They can do gourmet burgers, big dish foods, yeah, and lots of sort of street foods and bits like that. So yeah, anything that you kind of want from that perspective, they'll be able to cater for as well. So today we've got an outdoor stage set up. So we've got hay bales here supplied by Bales for You, Bales for Events, sorry. Yeah, so we've set up just in front of an outdoor acoustic stage. So imagine nice hot summer's day. You've got acoustic duo or something like that. They're playing for all your guests during your wedding. If we move a little bit further, over here we've got a ceremony space. So although we're not able to have an actual official wedding here, the legal part, you can still have a blessing. So we have a celebrant that we use, we can suggest to you. Really lovely lady that can come and essentially do a whole blessing ceremony for you into the backdrop of this the beautiful field. and the scenery across the back as well. And up the end here, we've got laser clay pigeon shooting. So it's a really nice, just an idea as entertainment at your wedding. Real, again, goes with the rustic feel of everything, and the sort of, a farming feel. So although they're not real guns, sort of lasers, they were sort of decommissioned guns, and yeah, there's all sort of gives you that really nice feel that you get from a proper clay pigeon shooting experience. So, and the biggest selling point for me here at Cold Harbour Farm is the view. Just look across, there's incredible view here. We've got 15-20 miles across there, where you've got Hampshire cricket grounds in the background. And in the foreground here, the amazing, just a field rolling away with crops in it, and it's really it sets off a whole farm, rustic, festival vibe that we love to go for here at Cold Harbour Farm.